You, neighbor, idiot with the drill here. Still dealing with the flooring, and I'm gonna share the process with you, my humble, loyal viewers. So we still have this little issue. Let me demonstrate the issue. If we take, where is it? Here's the missing screw, right? Right, not missing. Well, you know. Anyways, click, click, click. We need to step on it. Nice and movement. Okay. So a necessary screw. Annoying. So what have we done? Well, first off, what is happening? Screw is going in hole. Well, fuck it. I'll just demonstrate. Get on there. Get on there, Billy. Alright, she's going in. And she ain't doing nothing else. So, boom. That's the issue. I tried a couple different things. First off, 2-inch screw to match all the screws in the floor. Didn't work, so I went and bought 3.5-inch 10 gauge so that we had matching heads, right? Very necessary to have matching heads. Nice length difference there, right? The idea being that we've got the 3/4-inch flooring on the top, then we got a 3/4-inch subfloor right under it, then we got an open gap of insulation, and then we got a 1/2 inch, I think, of plywood at the very bottom. So I wanted to get the screw to go all the way through the top 2 layers in the open space and then tap into that bottom one. This wasn't long enough. So I also got a hold of the GRK in the 4-inch, going even longer. And these don't match. Same torques, same size head, pretty much, almost exactly. But one is gold. Okay, let's see, is there a way to do it? There we go. One is gold, one is painted tan. This one did reach to the subfloor, but proceeded to just do what you saw with the other screw and just spin, spin, spin. So what did I do? I packed the hole with wood glue and sawdust, hoping that that would create some kind of thick sturdiness that I could try to drive a screw in again. Didn't work. So now what I decided to do, that screw, that hole, it's a useless hole. I'm going to kind of have a faux screw thing in there. I'm going to bore it out a little bit just so I can seat a screw in there. I'll glue it in just so it's there. It's not going to do any work. But I'm going to get this countersink, 3/8 countersink right here. So we'll get that in there, bore out a little bit of a hole, and then I got the 3/8 plug cutter. And this will create a plug to go in on top of the screw, and I can do hidden screws. So this way I can not worry about this screw, and I'll be able to screw in some others in around and support and hide them so I don't fuck my pattern. Because the other thing I had thought about doing was cutting out a diamond kind of thing where the screws are, and staining it slightly darker wood, cutting it across, and that would hide that whole seam. But I think that might open me up to other points of not working at all and driving me insane. So I think we got the best solution. This floor is it's the thing, bang, yay. That's it. So in case you wanted to know, that's what's going on. Boring video. Alright, so I did the work. It's been like 15-20 minutes. Let's bring it in. Oh, what did I just do? I didn't do nothing. Alright, so here's where I need to be able to see what I'm showing you. Okay, so there's where the old screw was. Right there. Here's where the new support screws are. Right in here. Now, you'll notice this one is a little too deep. This one's even a little too deep. And this one's sitting just fine, actually. That has to do with this piece right here and not having a choke collar or whatever they're going to call it, so that I could stop it at a specific point, a depth, to accommodate the depth of the little plugs I made with the plug maker. Anyways, we are nice and smooth now. Floor situation is fixed. Is from a counter bore and a hole plug maker. So I got two 2-inch screws as supports, 3 inches offset from the middle piece. Unfortunately, I won't be having a matching screw right here. It is what it is. I made the call. I'll deal with it. Alright. Here we go. Hi. Check it out. We got a little too deep. That's what she said. But totally juicy, wondrous here. This one also is just slightly too deep. That's perfect though. That was the last one I did. First one, second one, third one. Looks pretty good though, huh? I mean, the shadow from where the light is, that's coming down pretty intense, I know. But it's not that. I might even be able to slip another cap on top of that. I might be able to do that. I'm going to try to do that, actually. I'm going to see if I can make that even better. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, good, man. That is really fucking good. La-di-da-di-da. Idiot with the drill. I'm gonna try. So if you're looking here at this piece, this is one of the plugs. This is a damaged one I didn't use, obviously, but you can see this. Get this knife on the other side, I guess. That there's a smooth veneer layer before it gets down to the second strand. Now here I have one that's already partially stripped off. It's not a full circle, but if I go ahead and drop that in here, we're gonna have something that is actually really close to perfect in depth. And with a little glue, yeah, that might work really well. Again, hard to see because of the sheeting. Tricky little thing to move around. Alright, anyways, you can see how that's going to be fairly level, really. So that's all I need to get in there is that. So I'm going to strip off a little more off of this here to complete the circle and glue it and see what happens. Not bad. Not bad.